Namori is the GOAT, by the way. She keeps sending me stuff like this, bro. TN Hitech Intuition. What's going on here? Detroit becomes human, looking cool arts. I'm first time, because I want to have fun reacting to these videos, no joke. I'm just gonna experience it. I'm gonna have fun. I'm not even gonna think. Let's have fun. The second time, we're gonna go into, okay? All in one. This song's gonna be amazing, bro. You see this? What's going on? So it's like a power up symbol. It's robotic. So it's pretty cool. If you look at the text here, I'm gonna do it for a couple seconds so you can like read it. Look at this, by the way. Na 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 na. You can pause it. It says, Hitech, it's been 5 years, 3 months, and 28 days since December 31, 2018. When did she post this? Or when did they post this? Okay, I thought it was gonna be it was posted 11 months ago, but although we call what we call advocate Hitech Fusion, has Hitech become music that anyone can make? Oh, is there drama here? What's going on? The next paragraph. A sound and groove that is really pursued to the very end. Oh my gosh, TN is gonna be these type of songs? Chill, chill, chill. These special songs are the essence of Hitech and show the individuality of each artist. We call it alien from the phrase all in one. Interesting, bro. Interesting. I see, Emma. I see. Thank you, bro. Thank you. There's a lot of things going on with this, by the way. There's shurikens, high technology, made in Japan, stereo, 2024 megarex. What does that mean? Let's see what happens with this song. Please, give me a chance, by the way. TN, give me a chance. Chill, 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 chill. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Nomori, can you tell me like what was your first time like listening to TN? Because I just listened to his songs like a week ago. Not gonna lie, I don't think I can go back to being like normal ever again. After listening to these songs, you thought it was I'm gonna, oh my gosh, I don't want to pause it. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's crazy how like it starts off like that. You thought it's gonna be like dubstep, but it goes to like smooth, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, it's like a fake teaser. It's so clean. It's so clean. What's up, Sally? What's up? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. One more time, one more time, one more time. I'm so sorry. Thank you, but I'm not really sorry. One more time, one more time. I don't care, bro. This is my channel. I don't care. I don't care. Oh my god. What's happening next? What happened next? What happened? Chinese team in the back, kind of. gonna curse. Listen to that. Okay, let's see what happens. It's like a setup to the next part. What's up, Tenny? What's up, my boy? It turned like that chord. Oh my god. Thank you, twin. Goes to that simple chord progression. Wow, to that jazz progression that I actually understand for once. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Of course, Tian changes it up, bro. You hear that? That last chord is insane. I'm not ready. Mori, I'm not ready for this, bro. You can just type it in, Tani. I got you, bro. Just type it in. Wow. I wish I can fly. I wish I can jump. I wish I can do what I want to do. But I'm exhausted. That's why I need my orange. That's why I need my water. I I I don't know. If you heard my intrusive thoughts, it would have been crazy, bro. I'm keeping it PG for now, but this song is insane, bro. This song is insane. One more time, water. One more time. I'm drooling, bro. I'm like supposed to be overstimulated, but at the same time, this is I don't know what's going on. I actually don't know what's going on. Exactly, Sally. You hear that? Man up. Oh. I go to bells. You tricked me. What's wrong with you, TN? What's wrong with you, TN? Now you just broke my computer.
Ready to work in.
Whoa. That was insane. Yeah, but I guess it just hit. That's the thing, though. That's the thing that I'm glad you talked about that. I expected either it would be too much for you or you would be nostalgic, but I guess it just hit. That's the thing, though. Even though I don't like too much dubstep, because we listened to Stardust like I think yesterday or a couple of days ago. There's hints of it which I can deal with. You know what I mean? It's like let's explain it in terms of like spiciness. I like Doritos, purple Doritos, spicy nachos. It's kind of spicy, but I don't want it to be like too spicy, if that makes sense. Maybe like a little sprinkles, all good, you know what I mean? So it's like Goldilocks. I'm basically Goldilocks. Best in a virgin. This has to be this. Oh, but the thing is though, the Wind's Final Wish that we listened to, by the way, that one, because that was my first time listening to TN ever. This has to be like a close second, bro. They're like 1A, 1B. They're both. This is very clean, bro. They're both clean. But that Wind's Final Wish that we listened to, that that first time listening to TN will never hit the same again, bro. No joke. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I'm gonna react to this like in depth. Sorry, Hanyo. We will react to your song later as well too. Okay, we'll react to your song, but we're gonna go in depth what makes this song so good. Okay. All good, bro. All good, Sally. You can do whatever you want. Live life to the fullest, bro. Live life to the fullest. I even left the room to get oranges. What makes that so good? Like I said in the beginning, riser. I didn't say that in the beginning. What am I even talking about? I added the riser part, but I like TN. I confess, I'm sorry. I like TN because he does. It's so unexpected. Like Azali, by the way. If you know Azali, it's so unexpected, but at the same time, even though it's like overstimulating at times, it's not too much. I thought it was gonna get like so aggressive in the beginning, but he keeps it smooth. It's literally like it's so like he's fake for this, and he's so fake for the beginning. By the way, I got tricked. Cool. More peace out, twin. Peace out. Thank you so much for sending me this. And then you hear those three chords that he just played. I can't pause it back and forth, not gonna lie, because this is gonna be very hard to analyze, and it's gonna be 5 minutes long. But at the same time, I'll try to do it. The four progressions that you hear here, it's supposed to be the fourth one. He doesn't even add it. It's kind of crazy. You hear these three progressions a lot. The melody is unique, but it's so cool the way he does it because he doesn't do a lot in the fourth one. Food music. You just stopped by and stream for the first time. What's up? Isn't that's hilarious, bro? You always gotta eat food with music, no joke. That's how you enjoy the best. That's so funny that you said that, by the way. That. And then that part, what makes that so good? I have no idea, bro. I'm kidding, bro, but I don't know how to explain it because these progressions are common, but then he changes it up. He changes it up so much in his second part. He already goes that high. You don't see that a lot, by the way. I don't know why food, not gonna lie, bro. That's a semi-common progression, but how he like layers it, plus the vocals and everything, it's so different from other people. And then it goes straight to a beat that aggressive. Isn't that cool how he does it? To the next phrase. Eight things just happened. Will I name them all? Who knows, bro? The beat goes into that. Isn't that crazy? We just heard one phrase and it changed to that seamlessly. Who knows what's going on, bro? Because I actually don't. What happens? The layers in the background, and then when he does the second line of like, this is basically a measure. So 1, 2, but in the third, fourth, he changes it up. So there's layering in the background. It's like you gotta understand the background, then you gotta understand the background, and then maybe there's a third background in front of that, if that makes sense. It's so different, bro. It's so different. It's so upbeat in this one. And then that, you thought it was gonna end in this phrase. Because like when I heard it for the first time, I'm just gonna sing what I thought it sounded like. Ba, ba, na. That's a common phrase that you usually hear in these type of like licks. But what does he do in that part? He doesn't even play it. Oh my gosh, it's actually insane. I hope you can understand what's going on because I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. But this is actually insane. What happens in the next part? Let's go. There'll be play by play. No one. I love reacting to songs like this because I'm gonna react. The title is literally musician reacts to TN and then whatever song I do. People react to it, but at the same time, I understand if they're just like having fun and such. That's what I did for my first reaction. But at the same time, it says react to, right? It doesn't say person stand still into it, right? We gotta react to it. Play by play, commentary, everything. What's up, Queso? What's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? It's so aggressive, that drum, by the way. It's unique. And then that piano as well, too. You heard how there's a lot of electronics in the background as well. Now there's like piano. It's just like pure piano, if that makes sense, with a slight EQ at the top, so it doesn't sound like too harsh. This part. Right now. And then do you hear that? There's a violin in the background. That's so cool, bro. Yeah, any song. Yeah. These type of songs, we can do it this time, bro. We can do it this time, no joke. Musicians listen to songs they vaguely pay attention to. Must watch. Vaguely. That was my first time, okay? People were hating in the comments of the other videos of me like pausing every single time. The first one, you saw me not pausing, bro. Now, this is me, okay? This is me. You thought it was just normal? What makes that different from other first measures like that? What makes it different? Who knows? Look at what he does, okay? Look at what he does. Ba-da-ba-da. It's not even straight right away. You hear that little thing? Ba-da-ba-da. It's very slight. One more time. I'll try to show it. It's so slight. And then the next part is gonna hear the background wash, wash, wash. It's like on a deeper side. It's so small. Thank you, TN. Okay, let me talk, TN. Let me talk. What's happening on this second part? Who knows, bro? And then TN, bro, you don't understand. You think this line is like full, it's like smoothly, but in the middle, I don't know if you can hear it, bro. He's like adding like this very like slightly different note that varies it. It's very hard to notice this. Where am I? I have no idea, but just pay. I actually don't know where I am, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. YOLO, bro. Let's just go back. What's that? That part. And then the transitions to the next phrase. Whoosh, it's so small, but it makes a difference. You know what I mean? I got you, food. And then that part, bum bum, he changes it up the second phrase or third time he's playing it into that next chord. It's insane. Me too, bro. How they do the reverb notes in the background. I've said this in the other TN songs. I want to see what the files are, how they created all this, because this is inhumane, bro. This is actually insane how they do this. Oh my gosh. We're at 40 seconds, by the way. I'm so sorry, Hanyo and Queso. I know you're gonna be here for a minute, but this is me, bro. This is how I react. No joke. What happened here? Who knows, bro? The beat is like this, but the beat in the background is like insane. He changed it up so much, but at the same time, it's like you don't know what's going on. It's like insane. And then that chord, ba 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 ba, he's like slowly like doing a volume on it, probably like automation. And then which one when he finishes that chord, it's like a cleanser. Then it goes back to normal. Automate is just basically volume, changing the volume up and down. One more time, I'm gonna play it back. It's just like the beat is so crazy, bro. The beat is so crazy. How long is this song? 5 minutes. Well, only at the first 30 seconds. My fault, twin. My fault. It's gonna be a minute. Right, Michael? So you heard that. You heard that in the beginning, but what changed? He layered it in the beginning, but the second time, it's only just that without the harmony. It's very hard to explain, it's not gonna lie. But let's just pay attention to what he's doing, okay? Charlie Puth, you also... Charvel, oh my gosh. Charlie Puth is so clean though. And then this is crazy. My gosh, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be 40 minutes long, 30 minutes long. Yeah, okay, cool. I know. I'm sorry, Hanyo, but like, when it's TN, I got to, bro. I'm so sorry, but I want to make sure like my song requests that I do are like high quality. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting some mad Toby Fox vibes. I have not listened to Toby Fox. Is he pretty good? I'm curious. By the way, 7 Eathon, I got you, my boy. I got you. It's crazy. Isn't that insane, that part? Different effects. That chord is crazy, right? Blanc. You hear that? It's like a video game sound. But again, do you hear what just happened? Because it sounds like more like higher up. You hear the sound effects that he's doing in the background. It's kind of cool how he does it. No joke. He's really good. Now it's like underlying for like 2 seconds. Now he's playing the melody right now. What did he do there? Because the line was kind of getting common. Even though it's still complex at the same time, the melodic phrase, he adds that little thing to vary it up to go to the next phrase. That's crazy, right? What's going on here? All I think about is like slight like Genshin Impact. Like, I don't know if it's like a Chinese theme or something, but it's very like unique. Turns major in that chord, the way like the melody goes, turns like happy. Isn't it cool how it still fits together even though there's a lot going on? Simple melody, complex stuff in the background. Gotta balance it out somehow. So the drum transitions to this next phrase right now. So I'm gonna go back 5 seconds. Let's see what happens. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. We had fun the first time, but I gotta pause it. Now it's more upbeat. What's happening in the back? Sprinkle sound effects. It's pretty cool. Na 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 na. Isn't that cool, that melody? And then that chord, because you thought it was gonna go higher, but it does a half step higher, if that makes sense. Food music, I love that emo. These lines, bro. I wish I can. How do I explain this, bro? There's understand like the melody. He changed it up. Just like you hear this line that's kind of similar. You don't expect something, but then just expect the unexpected times 10. No joke. And then there's a reason why he does it at the same time. That's all I'm gonna say. Even the transition to that beat is insane. You heard this theme before. Bam, ba-da-da-bam, bam, ba-da. The beginning, and then kind of in the first quarter, and then. Gosh, the change is so amazing. How does he even think of stuff like this? One more time, bro. One more time. Crazy, bro. Dude, like, do you have an experience listening to these songs? Because these are probably my first time like reacting to these type of songs. Maybe like last week. I kind of used to like watch this back then when I was in high school, but he's going synth into digipad notes and back to his background W work. It's insane, bro. Food for music. Cheers, bro. That is insane. It's so clean, bro. It's so clean. Even the way he does the effects of the voice, wah wah, or whatever the robot thing is called, it's different than the ones he used. The beginning ones were like aggressive and then high. If it's when I say high, it sounds like brighter. That's a better word. And then it transitions to the next part. He adds a bell, by the way, or like whatever that's called. It's so clean, bro. It's so clean, no joke. And then what I forgot about the bass thing. That's insane. Does it remind me of Undertale or something? It reminds me of something. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. And then that. Do you expect that to happen in that type of solo? Bang bang. It's like a mini solo. My fault. That's so cool. I'll talk about the bells. I'll point it. Isn't that cool? You never expect that, by the way. So, you heard that. So, I think this is more like simple, right? In terms of like the way he's doing it. Even though it's still complex at the same time. This one is like straightforward, if that makes sense. Oh, you make stuff like this? I see. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a digipad. Oh, really? It's a digipad in doing stuff like this? That's so cool. Bro. And then you see how he transitions to the melody in that part? It's so amazing, bro. So amazing. Okay, we're going back again. What's the bells? 1, 2, 3. That's so clean. Then transitions. What happens? Whoosh. In this part, but a line is descending, one is ascending. So what descends? What descends in this part? So I can't explain it right now, but I hope you can kind of hear if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, a game noise plugin. That's what I thought. Yeah, game notes, right? Game notes. And I said this as well too in the beginning. I like it because so much happened. What happens in the middle? Palette cleanser. You know what I mean? Get rid out of like all this stuff. There's a lot going on. Let's clean it up a little bit until the next beat comes. Thank you. We heard this theme before. But now he changes to something else. What's going on? Who knows, bro? Oh my gosh, I forgot how peak that was. Didn't I? What did I do in the beginning? I think I like threw my chair out or something. I left the room and something. I don't think I'm ready for this, not gonna lie. It's kind of cool how it's not clear in the beginning of this like smooth phrase, but then you can hear it more start to open up if that makes sense. It's kind of cool. Ah, Dreamcast era game noise. Ah, this is crazy food. This is crazy food. So look, this is kind of like, it's like muffled, if that makes sense. It's clear, it's clear. Now you can hear it at that part's more clear. That's so cool because you thought it would keep on doing boom, 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 and then it keeps doing that, but he changes it right away. He changes the changes, the changes, the changes. It's so clean, bro. It's a PlayStation-ish sound? Oh, thank you for noticing that, bro. Yeah, I don't know much about these songs, bro. Please, if you have anything to say, bro, let me know, bro. This is so insane. And then it elongates. No one does that. Out of 8 billion people in the world, he's really like that. I've never heard the beat change like that and then change into this type of chord, type of feel. Isn't that insane? That's insane. Remember the beginning where the piano was kind of like more clear in the first 20 seconds or 30? I have no idea what happened, not gonna lie. You know what I mean? I see. Please, no, we gotta Google stuff, bro. You think I know this like off the top of my head? Oh my gosh, we gotta ask for people, all that. Oh my gosh, I barely know anything about this. Yeah, you've been making stuff for years on end. Oh my gosh, yeah, me too, bro. This is insane. This song is insane. What happened in this section? Yeah, so you hear the piano again. Now it's changing, the clear piano. You can hear more of it now. It's more. That, you thought it was gonna go bum, 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 but it goes to a lower chord. Isn't that crazy? What's up, J-Ron, my boy? That chord, see, you don't expect that. You gotta change it, you know what I mean? Even that like simple progression at the end, that The way he does the chords and then the notes, it's so different than like usual. Than like playing it normally, just like transitions into the violin. I think it's a violin viola. It's so clean, so clean. No joke, it's so clean. Yeah, I'm so not ready for this. Like, I want to analyze it, but when peak like this happens, then I like completely forget for like 1 to 2 seconds. That's why like I sometimes go back because I actually don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Thank you, Emma. It means a lot, twin. It means a lot. Happy birthday, by the way. I forgot to say this, by the way, but it's smooth how it goes, transitions to the next part compared to the other times it's done it, right? Like I said, it's still a palate cleanser. We're getting to the main part, the climax, ending, like climax slash ending at this part. So we're still like warming up to it, if that makes sense. Hear the piano, first time that you can hear that type of it's not pure grand piano, but it's like you can hear it now with the melody. Even the way they play the piano. It goes onto it right away. Okay, you had enough of the palate cleanser. It's time to eat. It's time to eat, no joke. I can't. I'm so sorry, bro. Do I even explain it? Just apply the same things that I did in the beginning. Hopefully you can do it, bro, because I think I'm fried at this point, bro. I think I'm fried. I actually don't know what's going on, okay? What's up, Shelly? Oh, okay. The translations are replaced with drops. You hear that? You thought it was gonna go upbeat, but then it goes wah 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 to like Skrillex dubstep, if that makes sense. That is so clean. That I love it. I love it. Yeah, finishing. I love it. I'm so sorry. Why did I not save this? What's wrong with me? I should have done this in the beginning. So he's keeping it, because I talked about it a lot in the beginning, right? But he's applying the stuff that he used in the beginning, but still keeping it straightforward. You know what I mean? It's kind of, he's adding a little details, but it's not like obvious right now, if that makes sense. Sonic, oh my gosh, we can talk about Sonic all day, bro. Sonic soundtracks are amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. You hear that? Exactly, Sammy. Right. That wrong. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, simple. Did you hear that ring, by the way? That kind of sounded similar to the bell. That's so cool, bro. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. But then the second time the bell, there's a little layer in the background. I think I'm out of breath right now, bro. I can't think, but hopefully you can apply the sub that I said in the beginning to this. I'm proud of this reaction because this is probably Besides the Eagles, I can't tell you why. This might have been like the best in terms of like analysis. I like this because the first time we had fun. This is my first time listening to it. We had fun. Second time we went in depth. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is like so satisfying, by the way. Like I like doing these videos. What do you think of it, by the way, J-Ron and Food X? Because yeah, I feel satisfied listening to this because I actually learned something. I had fun. I had fun. Thank you, Simon. I forgot he ended like that, right? So abrupt, but at the same time, it makes sense. But at the same time, it doesn't. But at the same time, what's going on, right? If you like this, bro, video, he Christianus is continuing. Yeah, bro. Oh my gosh, this is insane. If you like these type of music reactions, like, share, sub, tell your friends and family. Stop by the stream. Thank you, Namori, by the way, for sending me the song and even showing me TN in the first place. Wow, this was amazing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. This is going to be an amazing video, bro. It's going to be an amazing video. Wow. I say great work. I like the hyper game of the style. Yeah, hyper game. The Stardust, bro. The Stardust song that we listened to, TN Stardust, that was hyper. In the ending part, oh my gosh, this one is my style. Because we can add a little bit, you know what I mean? We can add a little bit of smidge there. As long as the steak is like that, I'm all fine with it. It's good, but not my type. Hey, the Stardust song, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm the type of person that likes like soul and slow music, but I can appreciate these type of musics. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know how to explain it, bro. My music taste, it's good music. But like someone asked this on TikTok, by the way, Hanyo. Is it my music taste is like soul, slow music, R&B. I like Bruno Mars. I'm just gonna say the artists that I like, and then maybe that's like better. Bruno Mars, Michael Jackson, oldies, Earth, Wind and Fire. Earth, Wind and Fire. That's a good one as well too. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's if the song's good, it's good, bro. Cool arts. This one is definitely cool, right? It reminds me of Detroit Becomes Human. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's oh my gosh. This song's gonna be good though. I feel like it's easier to say what you don't like since it's quite versatile. Off the top of my head, don't hate me, guys. I don't like too much heavy. I don't like too much rock. I don't like too much dubstep. I don't like too much electronic music. I don't like anything. I don't like you guys, bro. I don't know, bro. Too much of anything is not good. But oh, we'll figure it out later, bro. Okay, cool. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, bro. Enjoy your birthday party. Don't worry about me, Emma. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, twin. The way I reacted to the other video was good, but when it's tn-shi, it is 5 minutes long. The other one was quicker because it was 3 minutes, and I was able to go in depth with this. This is insane. This is insane though. But at the same time, yeah, this is gonna be longer than the other one. Okay. Cool. So this song it might be like 20 minutes long, but it's gonna be worth it, bro. YOLO. Namori is the GOAT, by the way. She keeps sending me stuff like this, bro.